Ladies and gentlemen, quick question. Who's drinking tonight? Y'all drinking water? I said, who's drinking tonight, Cheyenne? All right, it's almost getting time to refill those bad boys because it's time for our 6th bout on the card tonight. And it is back under MMA rules in the flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the short line Buick and GMC red corner, please welcome Dyvonne Thornton.
125-pound MMA action up now. Mr. Dyvonne Thornton making his way to the cage.
Well, so far the crowd has enjoyed everything, JR. We've seen a little bit of everything. Kickboxing, had 2 kickboxing fights. Now back to MMA and Muay Thai coming up on the card. Dyvonne Thornton, 22 years old, 5'5", 125. Again, a debut fighter, listed style as MMA.
His opponent, Mr. Miguel Morales, coming in just a year younger at 21, and he 1 inch shorter at 5'4", also making his debut as an MMA fighter.
The flyweights, one thing about it is they will fly around the cage. I mean, you're looking at guys that are 125 pounds, cardio for days.
Their pace is unreal, that's for certain.
Real forearms on Thornton. Again, the debut fighters have acquitted themselves quite well. If you're sitting out there as a fan, you're going, you know, this guy looks like he's put together. The joy of getting in there and fighting and challenging somebody, you know, it takes a certain style, a certain breed, man, that loves it.
Dyvonne Thornton trying to get the crowd pumped up on his way in because, as you said, he does love it.
All those hours in the
and
gym.
His opponent, fighting out of the Century Chevrolet blue corner, please welcome Miguel Morales.
Oh, look at Cody. Look at Cody rolling the R's. Morales. Way to go, Cody. He's got the white shades on tonight with the black shoes and the shine. I'm questioning the mustache. I don't know. I'm deciding. Jury's out on that one. Sporting the Mexican flag. Flag from Mexico.
Referee conference in the cage there, not sure what's going on.
Yeah, I guess they were trying to figure out who was officiating this, but maybe not.
Huh. Interesting is all I can say. Oh, they needed some Vaseline, that's what it was. Went over and borrowed some from the opposing corner.
Well, I figured, you know, after you supplied nail clippers, I thought maybe you had some Vaseline too, JR. Well, it took a little longer than anticipated, but I think we're about ready. Checking the hair, everything.
Moving right along, gentlemen.
You know, I'm waiting for this one time to have somebody like have something in that glove. I'm like, what were you trying to pull?
That'd be awesome.
Just to see it one time.
Ladies and gentlemen, this flyweight MMA bout is brought to you by Cowboy Dodge. Let's meet our fighters. First, fighting out of the short line Buick and GMC red corner from Colorado Springs, Colorado, representing Says MMA, Dyvonne Thornton.
Maybe maybe sideburns would be a
And
good
his
shot.
opponent, fighting out of the Century Chevrolet blue corner, from Denver, Colorado, representing 10th Planet Denver, Miguel, the Yellow Flash Morales.
Boy, those are some chops.
Gentlemen, we've been over your final instructions. Protect yourself at all times. Obey my commands at all times. You understand?
Thornton in the pink
questions?
gloves, Morales in the white gloves. Here we go, 125-pound MMA action. Oscar Martinez third in the cage, keeping control of the action. Lock that door and away we go.
High fly fast-paced flyweight action. Thornton pressuring, going with that low kick and then overhand right.
Yeah, that actually went across the stomach of Morales. Well done by Thornton.
Morales right now just trying to figure things out as Thornton has come out firing.
Yeah, Thornton definitely showing pressure early. We're over in the corner of Morales, and the thing they kept telling him was go forward, be first, and hasn't been able to do that yet.
No, it's kind of look for his counter punches early on. They are lightning quick, though.
Wow.
Changing
Thornton
levels
with
there.
a big takedown. Wow, bounced his opponent back to his feet. My gracious.
Yeah, there it is again. Oh, and a big left hand. Morales able to get up.
Yeah, good get up by Morales.
Morales goes that lead leg kick.
And then flashes it again. Make Thornton think about it.
Thornton with that quick jab. Morales again with that leg kick. We saw what it did to Conor McGregor last week.
Yes, sir.
And then he goes upstairs. Man, throwing bombs.
Thornton getting a little Mike Tyson body roll bobbing and weaving going on there. Oh, but he takes a hard shot across the top as he throws the leg kick.
He did. He's hit that leg 3 or 4 times now already. There's a 4th time.
Setting it up well, using his hands nicely to get that leg kick into effect.
Thornton comes across. That block kick was blocked. Thornton still pressuring forward. Good head movement. Front kick misses. Morales starting to feel him out a little bit. He's timing him a little better.
Ducked under nicely on that one, did Morales.
Again, that leg kick. Morales front snap kick.
Fast feet by Morales. Thornton answers with the leg kick of his own. And again, anything you can do, I can do better.
Both these fighters trying to chop that wood. Thornton throwing that jab out there. Morales quick enough to get back off it.
Just over 30 seconds left.
Morales circling. Oh, a big overhand
Takes a
right.
hard shot. Morales hardly thrown a punch in this fight, though. Doing good with his kicks. Throwing some probing punches to set up those kicks, but really not relying on his hands much at all.
No, spinning back kick for Thornton. He follows through with it, tried to score those punches. Morales very quick, but again, he gives up a lot of speed and a lot of length and reach.
Good job stuffing the takedown by Morales.
Quick first round. And quick by the fact of both these guys moves fast the entire time.
Yes. No shortage of energy in that cage.
No, and do not look winded at all.
Hook those guys up to a generator. Use some of that.
Absolutely. I'm looking at Morales here. He's not even breathing heavy at all.
Unreal. In deep on the takedown was Thornton. Got underneath the leg, under the hips, able to get the nice lift. Bounced his opponent off the mat. We saw him be aware of that the next time he took him down. He bodied across the top of him, make sure he didn't come back up.
Let's see if those leg kicks as this fight wears on. Thornton took 4 or 5 shots to that front leg. And again, a couple of the fighters, when listening to their corner, you don't need to look over there. You just need to listen.
There's that leg kick you were talking about. A lot of times that'll start showing out, having more effect the following round because you sit, you don't move, the blood begins to pool, the swelling starts to happen. You come out, you try to stand on it and move, that's when you notice more effect.
Yeah, all of a sudden there, it's not there.
With that having been said, Thornton moves forward easily.
Yep. There's that leg kick again, touching it up.
Ooh,
Thornton going with the Superman punch.
And it landed well.
Oh, punch to the back of the head as Morales was trying to get out of the way of it. But you called it, JR. Morales hasn't thrown a lot of hands. That hook kick just missing by Thornton.
Good movement by Morales. Wow, that was impressive.
Starting to see it come a little bit. There's the Superman punch again that missed, but he caught him with that little uppercut.
That uppercut caught him because he held him by the back of the head, which in MMA is allowed. In boxing, that'd be a foul. But good vision by Thornton to grab that head and hold him in place for the punch.
I think one reason that Morales hasn't thrown a lot of punches is that reach advantage is so big. Thornton trying to find a home for that Superman punch a second time.
Goes to it again.
There it was again, starting to figure it out.
Yeah, got to not go to that well too many times. Start setting up a counter for it. Will Morales.
Oh, that leg kick hurt.
Yeah, that swung him around.
He's going to feel that one tomorrow, no doubt.
I don't think it'll wait till tomorrow.
Spinning back kick. Both fighters at the same time. And Morales' hands are down a little bit, but he can get away with it. The spinning back fist doesn't score.
Yeah, Morales so fast, so good with his evasion.
Back fist again. Boy, he's really worked that leg, and he takes a shot. Really loading up with that right hand is Thornton. Telegraphed it.
Nice side kick. Went
Yes.
right up to the face.
Yeah, side kick was
Wow,
right
that was
there.
Fast.
Followed up 2 punches. Under a minute to go in this round. Thornton continues to throw out that jab. Let's see if Morales goes back to that leg kick soon. He's had a lot of success with it.
Oh, and a big shot lands for Thornton.
Morales able to weather it.
Yeah, he took it well. Exactly what I was going to say.
Thornton switching levels. It goes down low, but Morales with a great job comes up. He got his back to the fighter, but he comes up with a spinning back fist and goes back to the well, a kick in the front leg.
That was nicely timed by Thornton on that takedown. Looped his leg around and got it well, but Morales showed his athleticism getting back up. And then, as you said, utilizing that leg kick some more.
10 seconds left in this second round. Both fighters on their bikes, both of them moving.
Morales has been very defensively impressive in this fight. I'd just like to see more out of him.
A little more offense.
Other than the leg kick, trying to get things going, trying to damage his opponent.
They'll jump back kick right there, scored, but again, a little busier with the hands, I think is what you want to see. He's throwing the spinning back fists and such, but not traditional punches.
He reads his opponent's punches well enough. We've seen a few times where he slipped under him, was standing right there for the counter, just didn't let the hands go.
I think one part of that too is Dyvonne Thornton, for a flyweight, he's got a lot of length to him. He's got probably a 4 or 5 inch reach advantage.
Oh, big winding up by Thornton. Saw his opportunity to go for the knockout blow, and boy, he sure tried for it.
Thornton's got those eyes that get laser focused, man, like those. It looks like he's dialed in, ready to roll.
Yes, indeed.
Boy, not even breathing hard.
Amazing. Thornton ready to go.
Third and final round here. Our 6th fight of the evening.
Other than a couple of takedowns, no real ground action here in this one tonight.
No.
Just off balance there by Morales. Got pushed down.
Morales with the overhand right. Nice feint. And the front kick. There's that lead leg kick.
Went to the calf that time.
He does a great job countering, a great job defensively. Again, sidesteps that punch, but a little love tap to the solar plexus. He comes back with an overhand right finally.
Yeah, Thornton's staying super busy here.
And there's that leg kick.
Thornton put it down a little tenderly, but we're getting about, halfway through the third round to the point where it's not going to matter.
No, he's hit that 10, 11 times, though.
Nice
A lot of it, too, JR, when you look at the judges, they look at the busier fighters. That overhand right did score.
Yep.
Oh, and another one. That one caught him good.
Yes, it did. Yeah, he's trying to blink it off.
And then he goes downstairs, switching levels. And again, being a debut fighter, keep the pressure on right there.
Yes, indeed.
Because that dazed Thornton.
Corner of Morales begging for a takedown. And it's Thornton that closes the distance.
And you know what?
Works
Thornton
his
gets
way
on it.
right in the mount and then back control.
Yeah, Thornton was the one that gets the takedown, and he's got
and
the
that's
rear naked
underneath.
choke in.
That's in very,
It is
very
deep.
solid.
Yep,
That
he could be in
choke is
trouble there.
tight.
That's it. Morales was out. Wow. Man, was just about winning that fight. Looked
Yeah.
like it had turned.
Wow. Great job by Thornton. It was Morales' corner begging for a takedown. Thornton able to get it instead.
Morales
Quickly
got
back
Thornton in
control.
trouble, and that's a learning moment where you go back and look at it, where you had the momentum of that fight. You kind of backed off the pressure, JR. You could let him get another little breath going.
Yep, and he certainly took advantage of it. We're seeing it on the replay. I thought he was going to let go of the ground control in favor of ground and pound, but no, loops under the chin.
Yeah, that was
Ear
deep.
tight, hides his hand behind the head of his opponent.
Yeah, that was so deep, too. You knew right away that was going to be major trouble. And then he goes out about there. He was out. Great job officiating that fight. Didn't let it go too long. Wow. Well, right when Thornton was in big trouble.
Congratulations, Dyvonne Thornton. He gets the victory tonight here at Sparta, Wyoming 5. Nice way to start off your MMA career. Put a 1 in front of the 0.
That just kind of fell the right way, man. It fell deep. Once he got that locked in, he knew it too. Great fight.
Was not going to give up on that. Morales waiting to sort of gather his wits back about him. There we go. Now he's back up. Gonna let that blood pressure make some adjustments.
A lot of good things, but there's a lot that he can learn from this first fight. We'll see him again. Man with the mutton chops.
Gonna get Mr. Morales in the back, let the doc take a look at him.
Yeah, limping a little bit as well.
Limping and wobbly, yes indeed. Careful coming down the stairs, gentlemen. Big Mo with the official time.
Well, I'll tell you,
Ladies
Thornton was in
and
trouble
gentlemen,
too.
referee Oscar Martinez calls a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 12 seconds of the third and final round, declaring your winner by submission via rear naked choke, Dyvonne Thornton.
Congratulations, Mr. Thornton gets the victory tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm joined by your winner, our winner, Mr. Dyvonne Thornton. First and foremost, you got a big win. I know you're looking forward to this fight. How's it feel?
Feels wonderful. I want to thank the Lord, my family, my mom, my sisters, my dad. I want to thank my brother, his girlfriend. I want to thank my coaches, Mike, Smitty, Barb, my teammates, my boy Adam, and I want to thank Sparta and all the fans that came out here.
Now, Dyvonne, you clearly came out with a striking mentality, but you finished it with a submission. I mean, walk us through what you were trying to accomplish, what you were trying to do. What was your game plan like?
Originally, it was to strike the first half and then take him down and abebe him all his face in, but the guy was tough to keep down. He can hit hard. He can take a shot. I just took what he presented to me.
Now, I'm curious. I'm sure some of the fans are curious, but what's next?
I want to get in here as soon as possible, get back in the Sparta cage, and keep it going. Eventually get that Sparta belt. Your future king has arrived.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, our winner, your winner, Dyvonne Thornton.
Dyvonne Thornton.